think so.
And we're back. Hello. Let's start it up. Same as before. If you haven't seen this part, go watch part 1 and 2.
Also has a slightly longer battery life than previous models. And will now
There are spoilers about the rest of the direct in this.
based on lighting conditions. So you can enjoy playing comfortably while also saving battery life.
Sweet.
With new Nintendo 3DS XL, there's also a change to the memory card compatibility. In order to maintain the system size while enhancing the hardware specifications and performance, we decided to use smaller micro SD cards instead of the standard SD cards.
Oh, I have
4 gig
Smash on an
micro
SD
will
card.
come with the new hardware.
You can transfer to this.
Those of you currently enjoying
Hopefully.
Nintendo 3DS can transfer saved data and continue gaming on the new hardware.
Wait, what?
We'll provide detailed instructions on the best way to transfer your data in the coming weeks.
Cool.
The new Nintendo 3DS XL
That
system
answers your
will be
problem.
available in new red and new black when it releases in the
The game
Americas
goes in the
on
bottom.
February 13th.
We don't know what that's... Well, actually, yeah, that does
The
appear to be
system
where
will
the game
not
goes.
include an AC adapter.
A what?
However, you can use an existing AC adapter from any system in the Nintendo DSi
And speaking
or
of
Nintendo
AC
3DS
adapters,
family,
here's Smash
or
Bros.
purchase one separately. The future of the Nintendo 3DS
What would you do if you
and
said that?
3D gaming
That made
is
no
here.
sense.
Seeing truly is believing. So, let's take a look at how some upcoming games will create fresh experiences on the new Nintendo 3DS XL.
No, let's look at some new Smash Bros.
Thanks, Reggie. The games keep
this
coming
guy?
in 2015. A month after the launch of new Nintendo 3DS XL, Abraham Lincoln will bring together
That actually
heroes
is
from classic
Abraham
literature
Lincoln.
and American folklore to fend off an alien invasion. Codenamed Steam comes to us from the creators of Fire Emblem and Advance Wars, and their new hybrid of turn-based strategy and real-time action.
The
plays
one
like
thing I've
nothing
said
else out
about
there.
Project Steam
It's
since
all about
I
picking the
saw
right
it announced
four-hero
is
team
what it
and using their
is
special
obviously
Steam-powered
true.
abilities
Somebody
to
got
outthink
like
and
high
outgun
on drugs or
hordes
something, and this was what they saw and said, "Let's make it."
Manipulating the camera is key. when
Either
scouting
that,
and planning out
or
strategic
someone watched a
attacks.
bunch of
Let
different
Okay,
movies and
okay.
said, "Let's put them together."
We got Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunter, Werewolf Hunter, and stuff.
And
Why
Wizard
don't
of
we
Oz.
have Abraham Lincoln, Alien Hunter?
Best of all, Codename Steam will be one
That's
of
not
the
even
first
it though. They've
Nintendo
got
3DS
Tiger
games
Lily,
to
Huck,
use
Schoolberry,
Amiibo.
Finn.
Believe it or not,
Yeah.
the Fire Emblem characters that appeared in Super Smash Bros. Can join your team.
What?
And Project Steam?
That is awesome.
The Tap an
Amiibo!
Fire Emblem character
Oh wait,
like
Robin's
Arthur
getting an
Ike
amiibo
in
soon
Nintendo
then,
3DS
because they
XL
just showed
touchscreen,
Robin.
and you can add them to your roster to fight alongside your team.
That is
so
awesome.
cool! That adds playable characters!
Amiibo characters that fall in battle
But his cake is
cannot
so
be revived
small.
at checkpoints during the fight. You'll have to wait until the match is over and tap the amiibo on the touchscreen again to have that hero rejoin your team. It's an added risk
That's
that
awesome,
strategy
though.
fans will love.
It's really
Plus,
cool, I don't even
Fire
care.
Emblem characters wield weaponry
That's-
I might get it now
I-
because of that.
like Marth's
That may have
secret
just been
sword,
the designing
Falcon.
factor.
That is
It's definitely a
insanely
heavy hitter.
awesome.
But his rapier is even better for striking weak spots. And his special, the Load
They're
Star,
going all out
deals
with the
a
amiibos.
substantial amount of damage for all nearby units.
Oh, Lucina!
As for Ike, his blessed
Their
blade
capes are so
Ragno
small,
sends
though.
out powerful shock
That's
waves.
okay though.
He also comes armed with the wide-swinging axe Urban and
Oh, cool.
his special move Ether.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Ike amiibo will release in February, with Robin and Lucina coming later this spring. And if
She's
you
got a
didn't
bow.
manage to pick up a Martha amiibo when they launched last year, you're in luck. We're planning on bringing more to the U.S. a bit later this year.
Thank
So
you.
stay tuned for more details. Codename Steam launches on Nintendo 3DS and on new
Amiibos
Nintendo
are
3DS
really hard
XL
to find
with
right now.
enhanced features on March 13th in stores and on the Nintendo eShop. Ace Combat Assault Horizon Legacy Plus is back with new features you can only experience on the new
Ace
Nintendo
Combat.
3DS XL.
I
Games
feel
are fun.
bored
With the
about
improved
this
3D
one.
view, players will feel like they're in the middle of a heart-pounding dogfight from the
Now
cockpit
about
games are really
Shadow
fun.
Hippie.
And
I'm
by
still
utilizing
curious.
the
I
And
wanna-
while they're on the
VR and
subject
CL
of flying
buttons,
objects,
While they're on the subject of something that looks boring, let's talk.
developers have
Oh,
also
that's
collaborated
awesome.
with Nintendo to provides special
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay,
Yes!
yeah, keep doing this. It would have been cooler if they made it look like
That's
Darwin.
cool.
Air
It
combat
would
will
have
be
been
available
cooler.
in stores
But that was
or on
cool.
the Nintendo 3DS eShop starting February 13th.
Amiibo
Speaking of
compatibility
Starbucks.
is just so awesome.
Next, I have some follow-up information about the new Nintendo 3DS XL exclusive version of Xenoblade Chronicles.
Oh, come
which
on,
we
talk about
announced for
Star
Japan
Fox.
last August. It's
Xenoblade.
a remake of the original Wii game, designed to make full use of the new Nintendo 3DS XL hardware.
Yeah.
The new version offers 3D
That's
visuals
cool.
and allows players to view maps and character
And
stats
speaking
on
of
the
a
bottom
game
screen.
that Schultz in,
There's also
here's
a bonus
Smash
mode
Bros.
where you can view 3D models of the characters.
Hey. That'll fix.
Since the developer of the Wii version, Monolith Soft,
Is that a
currently
crop?
hard at
It
work
looks
on Xenoblade Chronicles X, we tasked Monster Games with this project. The same developers who expertly ported Donkey Kong Country Returns from the Wii to the Nintendo 3DS. Xenoblade Chronicles 3D.
Why'd they
will be
show
available
that
in
scene?
April
That's not really
2015,
important to the game.
exclusively for new Nintendo 3DS XL.
No spoilers.
There's another brand new game coming to the Nintendo 3DS eShop.
Wii U!
Let's start with the trailer.
From Creative Minds of the game. What is this?
Whoa. Whatever it
I
is,
like
it
the
looks
suit,
cool.
so let's take it. But it's just for 3DS, so I don't really care.
That looks like great graphics, though. 3DS.
Yeah, definitely looks good for 3DS. Guess we can see how good the new 3DS was. Is this Metroid? No, it's Ironfall. It's Ironfall.
Created by a small team of 3 talented indie
Well, I
developers
saw that
called
one.
BD Dev.
I thought I
Firefall,
saw
like
that
fast-paced
one
shooting action
guy.
straight
You
to
know,
your
whatever
ear.
his name is.
The game is perfectly
No,
suited
the
for
one
using the
blue
C-stick
suited guy
on
that
the
I kept
Nintendo
saying.
3DS XL. It may just give you the edge.
You know that one guy who I said might get into
It can
Smash
also be
Bros.
played on any Nintendo 3DS or
Thought his name
2DS
was
system.
Anthony. Or
Yeah,
something.
it's Anthony.
Look out for Ironfall on the Nintendo 3DS eShop soon.
And
We are
speaking,
pleased to announce today that Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate will receive a special edition new Nintendo 3DS XL
That's
hardware.
talk about Smash Bros.
This
That's
bundle will be
cool.
available
It's
alongside
cool,
the launch
it's
of the new
cool.
Nintendo
Talk
3DS
about
XL
Smash.
on February 13th.
That's cooler.
exclusively at GameStop.
Exclusively against
We'll
that.
now
So is
pass
the
things
Shulkin
over to
amiibo.
executive producer Yozo Tsujimoto from Capcom to tell us a little bit more about Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate.
Yeah, don't talk about
ご
Star
紹
Fox.
介ありがとうございます。今回このモンスターハンター4
Why is he holding a cat?
オリジナルデザインのニューニンテンドー
Because he wants to.
3DS をですね、皆様に
It's just
お届
kind
けでき
of
るのを大変嬉しく思っております。本タイトルですけど、もちろんニューニンテンドー 3DS に対応しておりまして、C スティック、こちらの方はですね、クエスト
Is
中
he
のカメラ
still
を
holding
使っ
that
ていただ
cat?
いております。ぜひこの 3D でこのモンスターハンター4アルティメイト遊んでいただけたらと思います。モンスターハンタ
I
ー
can't even read this. I'm just looking at it. It's so beautiful.
さまざまなモンスターを使用していただくので、皆さんで最大4人まで協力プレイをすることができます。力を合わせて、巨大な
I'm gonna have to watch this again and actually
楽
read
しみ
it.
っていうのも味わっていただけます。武器の方全14種類のジャンルを選んでいくことができます。皆様のプレイヤーのスタイルに
Did you
な
read
って
that?
選んでいただいて、プレイしていただきた
That
いと思
is
います。
pretty cool.
そしてですね、もちろんシングルプレイの方とマルチプレイの方
And speaking of something that's awesome,
シングルで繰り広げられるストーリー。
here's Smash Bros. You know, one of these times I'm gonna say that. One of these times I'm gonna say that, Skylar, and they're actually gonna show Smash Bros.
Okay, the guy he's playing
ここ
as
で皆
looks
様に
freaking
一つお知
awesome.
らせがあります。
Yeah, he still has the cat.
It's
a cute cat.
体験版を配信させていただきたいと考え
Say
ており
me
ま
out,
す。
sir.
武器ジャンルの全14種、
Say
こ
me
ちら
out.
を全て使っていただくことが可能となっております。マルチプレイの方もローカル通信プレイ、インターネット通信プレイ、これ両方遊んでいただくことが可能になっており
Oh,
ます。
Double.
モンスターハンターを初めてプレイされる方多いと思いますので、
My girlfriend has messaged me so many times, and I just have to ignore it for this
内容
direct.
で今回体験版考えておりますので、ぜひまだですね、モンスターハンターをプレイされてないという方も、ダウンロードして、この体験版の方をプレイしていただけたらと思っております。最後になりましたが、
Make the cat meow.
すれ違いパネル、皆様に提供させていただきたいと思ってますので、期待しておいてください。このモンスターハンター4アルティメイト、任天堂 3DS、任天堂 2DS、ニュー任天堂 3DS で2月13日発売を予定しておりますので、皆さんぜひプレイしてみてください。ありがとうございました。
Just one. Oh, come on.
Thank you, Tsushimoto-san. Let's finish with the title we announced in our last Nintendo Direct. Love it or fear it, The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D is an emotional experience.
What
With
about
new
Star
Nintendo
Fox
3DS
and
XL,
Smash Bros?
You'll be even more
I need to
immersed
know
in this
more about
classic
Star Fox.
gaming world thanks to its face tracking 3D technology. Another improvement to the original that you can only experience on this new system is full 360-degree camera control. Simply slide your finger
That
on
is
the
cool.
C-stick to peer around the corners and take in the scenery. We've also finalized the release date. The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D will be available on February 13th.
Oh, dude, that is so close.
And Zelda fans, if you pre-order Codename Steam at GameStop, you'll receive a Majora's Mask pin at the time to pick up while supplies last.
You don't even have a 3DS, and I feel like you're gonna pre-order Project Steam now.
Well, it should, because it's also the same day that new Nintendo 3DS XL becomes available. And what better way to celebrate a dual release than with something like this?
Oh!
Introducing new Nintendo 3DS XL, Majora's Mask style. The definitive way to play what is arguably
this is the last
the most fascinating Zelda game ever made, and just one of the few different options when the system launches on February 13th. Well, that's it for me today.
Fiery Cross? No, we're just getting the Cartoon Network thing again. Final thoughts on the Direct?
I thought it was pretty good, but I didn't see any more Star Fox except for that Ace Combat thing, which I did think was pretty awesome.
I'm mad. I didn't get the answers I wanted. Shadow Hippie is still a mystery. I like how they covered Splatoon a little more. They didn't show Mewtwo, and they didn't give me Duck Hunt.
They give you new DS.
Skylar, tell them what I did before the video. I prayed jokingly about all of this, and some of the prayers were real, but the only joke I made was, and make Tingle playable in all Zelda games. And now it's happening.
Well, he's in Hyrule Warriors at least.
Well, yeah, but that's going to be fun to play as him in Hyrule Warriors.
It's going to be funny to watch somebody play as
Skull Kid should have been
actual character.
He should have been more than just a costume.
I mean, you can tell by his silhouette that it's Skull Kid.
Yeah, it definitely looks like Skull Kid, but I'm wondering, like...
I'm happy that Young Link is in.
Yeah.
Which is pretty freaking awesome, because...
Well, shouldn't Fierce Deity have been his own thing, if anything?
Fierce Deity would be cool as himself, but it's actually not really himself. It's like an ultimate technique.
Okay. I guess that ends it here. All around, this Nintendo Direct was pretty good. I loved the Splatoon coverage showing character customization. And, that's pretty much it. Go subscribe to Renegade Sky Ninja. You got anything to say?
Not really.
I wish they would have showed some more Star Fox, like a trailer. And the Mewtwo.
Loved that.
They had so many opportunities to just go, and speaking of Smash Bros. Although I'm happy we have our next Amiibo lineup.
Yeah.
And it's confirmed that the Robin and Lucina one will come at least during spring, because they said spring. Alright guys, that's it from me. Stay sexy you guys. Bye.
Sayonara.